Good evening, everyone. We've just had a nice dance party to the countdown there.
I was just thinking, do you want to know what's really bizarre? Is that we are the only people that can see each other dancing. So we're literally
we still do it
for each other.
Exactly. But yes, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the XPN Network. My name is Ash, aka Ghostbuster. I am joined by Redders, whichever side he shows up on the screen. And we are 15 minutes away from the Xbox.
An erection.
Oh, yeah, that as well. I hope so. 15 minutes away from the Xbox showcase, followed by the Starfield Direct. Yeah, I'm hyped. Sentinel should be joining us. We do hope. Who knows where he is? But, you know, you tell that man a time and he turns up when he wants, so...
He does what he wants. He does what he wants. His name is Sentinel. He does what he wants.
He needs to make excuses up like Jenner. It's all good. But anyway, guys, hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you're not a subscriber. We are going to be watching the entire thing. We'll have it up on the screen when it goes live, so don't worry about that. But yeah, just under 15 minutes, about 13 minutes to go. Shout out to Thimba, who is already here in chat. Share this out on socials. Let everyone know we are live. And I do want to apologise. I was just saying off camera before we started that I was hoping to unveil our new BMG bald-headed emote, but he has let us down and not sent me a photo yet, so I haven't been able to create one. So we haven't got
BMG a bald-headed emo then.
Well, that as well. But it does unfortunately mean we can't celebrate the Xbox showcase by spamming BMG's head in chat. Unless someone happens to have a picture of BMG's head. If you do, send it us on Discord very quickly and I will mock it. I'll Photoshop it up before it starts. Evening, Timmy. How's it going? Getting ready? I'm so excited. It's going to be good. Oh, it better be good. We've had some gash this last few weeks. We had the PlayStation Showcase, which good games, but not a good PlayStation Showcase. We had the Summer Games Fest.
Oh yeah,
which was 2 hours of my life I'll not get back. And then for those unfortunate few, including Thimba, who joined me for the Devolver Direct, it got worse because it was the worst Devolver Direct I've ever seen. It started with a countdown for another 15 minutes. You know it's bad when that happens. You know it's bad when the countdown kicks you off.
Oof.
But yes, we're here.
No, it starts at 6 p.m. and then a 15-minute fucking countdown.
That's literally it. They showed some trailers off in the countdown, and then the actual show was about 15 minutes, and it just wasn't very good. Some of the games looked all right, but compared, oh my God, I can't believe Sentinel's got his balls out.
Fucking hell, he's actually made it here. Yeah.
I'm here.
Yep. Oh, Nick Cage.
What's up, guys? Running a little late, but I'm here.
You're always late.
Yeah, well, you know.
Right, I'm going to share this out quickly before we get started. So I recommend everyone does the same so we can all be happy together. I'm stealing Spyro. Sorry, mate. I need to borrow it to hold my phone so I can see the comments and stuff. Let's go. Oh, so while we've got just over 10 minutes to go, you lovely people, let's get your what's it? Oh, what's the word?
Predictions.
It's a long day, mate. It's just a long day. Evening, BMG. We've just said how disappointed we are you haven't sent us a picture of your head, so we can't even celebrate the showcase by launching our new emote tonight.
Well, let down.
No, he says check your DMs. Has he sent me one? Oh my God, they're amazing. Yes, give me 5 minutes. Oh, that's amazing. Right, I'm on it. We'll take back your letdownness. Right. So what we'll do, we've got like 10 minutes to go. Chat, you hit us up with some of your predictions. I want 3 predictions from each of you. What you think we're going to see. Maybe do one that you think's going to happen, one that might not, and then one's your crazy prediction.
Right, okay. I think we're going to see Fable. Absolutely.
Yep.
I think we'll see Avowed. Maybe. And my crazy prediction is I think they'll shadow drop Forza Motorsport onto the store, onto Xbox Game Pass tonight.
Wow.
That's my crazy prediction.
Ooh, what does everyone in chat think to them? I think Sentinel's died as well.
No, I'm here. I'm here. Just replying to Thimber. You know, we appreciate his support, obviously.
Yes. Oh yeah. Big shout out to all our channel members. Your names are currently flying across the screen as we speak. If I sound like I'm a bit like not with it, it's because I'm literally rubbing out the background.
Don't hear about you
Sentinel's
rubbing
picture.
out. Fucking hell. It's a family show.
Yeah.
I'm rubbing out the background of what BMG sent me, so I can get this emote done. It's going to be rough and crude, but it's coming.
Fucking hell. Phrasing.
Oh, what about you, Sentinel? What are your 3 predictions then?
I mean, it's obvious we're going to see Fable because they've been teasing it. So, you know, what we're likely to see is an update to the Indiana Jones thing. May or may not happen, but I think that at least they're going to want to show people something. And then the crazy prediction would be a Quake 2 shadow drop, like how they did with the Quake. What was it, like several months ago?
I'd like that, but I feel like they'll save that for BlizzCon myself. Not BlizzCon, QuakeCon.
I'd rather they save the Quake reboot for, you know.
I can't wait for them to buy Activision so we can finally get Quake 4.
Yeah.
That's all I want. That's all I want in my life. A bit of Quake 4 back. Because Quake 4 was actually quite good at launch.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I think I own it on 360.
Yeah, I bought it on 360. I've got it somewhere.
Maybe
But you have to have it physically. Oh yeah, new Unreal Tournament would be nice.
Yeah.
Featuring
man,
Doomslayer and Masterqueef.
This is
Right.
beautiful what I'm making, guys. It's going to be great. It's coming. Hang on. Maybe I'll change it later, but so we've got one ready. PNG, BMG. Right, I have to go to YouTube Studio. So my 3 predictions, anyway. So I think it's going to happen. I think we're going to get, and I've gone a bit more wild here, guys, because you guys have picked rate boring and basic stuff. I think we're going to get a Sea of Thieves premium expansion, like the Pirates of the Caribbean.
I really hope not.
Whether it's another Pirates or something else, I think we're going to get that. I then think. I was thinking about this earlier. I would love, I don't think we're going to get it, but I'm going to hope that I think we're going to get possibly a acquisition announcement. No, there's no. Why not? Give us a small one. Literally, they've been holding stuff off like this because Activision's been going through all the regulators. It's now got past all those points in the regulators where anything can really happen. Like the CMA's give its decision, Europe's give its decision, the FTC's a load of bollocks anyway, but the CMA's now gone to some about it. That date's passed, so we can now talk about more stuff. I'm not saying they're going to go like, oh, Sega and Capcom, but they might announce like some small studios, support studios or something like that.
GTA 6 announcement. It's coming. It's fucking coming.
That is my big one. My thing. We'll get a GTA 6 like announcement or a Dead Rising announcement.
Dead Rising would be nice. Yeah.
Probably not going to get, but they're my wishes.
We're due one, aren't we? It's been ages since the last one.
I thought it might have been at Games Fest or the PlayStation Showcase, and we didn't get it either. So unless they're saving it for like the Game Awards, which they may be doing,
or maybe they'll do a Dead Rising 1 remake.
And yeah, I'd love a Dead Rising 1 remake or
Capcom
just a Dead Rising 5.
remakes.
So
The GTA 6 announcement isn't coming until August 11th.
How'd you know?
Because it makes sense. Look at the
Because of what?
calendar. Because they need enough time to hype it up for when they release the huge info drop in October.
There's an info drop?
Yeah. Just like how they did with RDR2.
But then they might pull a Ubisoft and do a GTA 6 announcement today and a tune in October for more information.
right, guys,
Rockstar Games
refresh your
Nope,
pages.
they're
and
greedy.
You can get your BMG head. Oh no, it won't. It's not doing it yet. Hang on. Oh, edit.
Rockstar Games is greedy. They're going to want all the attention on themselves.
And they'll get that at the Xbox Showcase.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they don't want to have to compete with anyone else.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they won't do it at a major showcase. Not anymore. They're too big.
Right.
We'll have to wait and see. I'm excited. I think we might get one. I think anything can happen at this point. I think Microsoft is going to be done playing nice.
I'm
gonna
hoping,
start
like I say,
throwing money
they're
around.
going for big ball announcements.
Yeah.
So that's it. I think there's other stuff, all sorts of cool stuff, but that's where I'm at the moment. Right, now if you refresh, you should have... Oh, what's it? Image file must be smaller than 1 megabyte. Oh my God. File.
His head is too big. Yep.
That's it. That's literally it. EMG.
Are you sure you're uploading a picture of his head, not his dick?
Medium files. That's
That's smaller than 1 megabyte.
Tiny
Right.
little picture of BMG's head. People in chat have
It's
said.
really laggy.
It's because I'm messing around. That's what it is.
All
Right, there we go. Oh, no. What the fuck? No. Go to paint and do it that way. In the old school way. So yeah, so what have people in chat said? What have people... So Darren said Gears of War Collection Shadow Drop with Marcus Phoenix collector statue and a release date for Forza. Avowed Hellblade 2 Compulsion's new game from its Timmy. BMG said Indiana Jones Fable remastered James Bond from IO Interactive. Yeah, I think they're all good chances. Very good chances.
I'm telling you now, man, Forza Motorsport's getting fucking shadow dropped today. It was meant to come out in 2023 spring. We haven't had a fucking announcement or a release date. They're not going to release it next to Starfield because, well, it's fucking Starfield. I think we're going to get a fucking Forza Motorsport drop today. I think we'll be playing Motorsport tonight, Sentinel.
Yeah, you know, I really hope so. I really hope so.
I'll be slamming you into barriers and
right. Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up.
Percentage 35%.
8 people watching this. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Appreciate you turning up. I know there's a lot of people covering this today, but the fact you're here watching it with us, that's awesome. Really appreciate you guys.
We do. I'm just waiting for it to go live on the Xbox channel. It's currently showing as
1 minute to go. Come on.
Premiere will begin shortly. We are watching it directly off the Xbox channel.
It's gonna lag. There's
Probably
so many people watching it. 100K waiting.
110,000 people waiting.
Jesus. Summer Snooze Fest had 300,000. And that was just on Game Awards. Yeah.
Image size. No. Image size.
It's a good time to be a gamer.
Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to be good. Better be good.
Yeah, especially after PlayStation seriously dropped the ball.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
How do you put out a Spider-Man trailer and leave off a release date only to unveil it 2 weeks later? The fuck is that about?
Apparently Hold the Line is trending. I saw Aaron Greenberg had his Hold the Line shirt on. Here we go. Oh, hang on. Get it up.
That's what she said.
All right, quick, get everything sorted.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, there we go.
Got there in the end.
Oh my god.
All right, here we go.
If this isn't good, I will sell my dick and become a monk. All right.
How crazy would it be if they opened the show with Fable?
That's what I'm hoping. I don't know.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Erection achieved. Let's go.
Ooh, 18. We're going to get some good stuff tonight, boys.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich.
Fable.
Opening it with Fable. Come on.
Let's do it. What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place with their disproportionately high cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Looks great.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things. Just look at them. Not
Look at those
wafting
pumpkins.
around mythical creatures.
That's the size of Phil's
what they are.
balls.
Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death. One moment. This is awkward.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, there we go. Straight away.
Yes, please.
Wow.
Nice. Very nice.
That was a
Straight
good
out of the
start.
fucking
World
gate.
premiere.
Oh, we get the world premiere. That's all I want. Xbox Game Studios. Cool. Compulsion. In-engine footage. I like that they've announced it.
Death don't have no mercy in this land. Death don't have no mercy in this land. He'll come to your house and it won't stay long. You look in the bed and somebody be gone. Death don't have no mercy in this land.
Shaking bones. Been a while. So, you remember that favor you owe me? I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives. No? Well, hey, how about you guys? No? Nobody? Not helpful.
No idea what this is, but it looks ace.
Mm-hmm. Sneaky.
Well, they come to your house and it won't stay long. Well, you look in the bed and somebody.
So for midnight.
They're gonna give you time.
That's right.
Nice.
I mean,
That looked good, that.
Yeah, I like that.
going to be after every single one in it. Play it day one with Game Pass all the way through. Like we don't know.
World premiere.
These are dangerous times.
Massive Ubisoft.
At least that's
Oh,
what
wow.
I hear.
Star Wars, Ubisoft Star Wars game.
They're everywhere.
All right.
Xbox didn't come the fuck around, did they? Jesus.
Then.
But the world here,
Is this that open world Ubisoft Star Wars game, do you think?
That's Respawn, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Who
There's so
knows?
many being made now.
if I want to survive, I have to play their game.
Looks like I'm all in.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
Do you know what? I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, but I always love a Star Wars film and a Star Wars game. Do you know what I mean?
I've been held back my whole life. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance.
Beautiful
You're
graphically.
gonna have to trust me.
Is this in game though, or is it just a cutscene? Do you know what I mean?
But if you pull
Like I
this
said,
off,
everything they showed off was
you'll
the
First
never
party.
let
First
go of
party,
your
yeah, it might
shoulder
be.
again.
Might be
It's a
cinematic.
shame because it looks beautiful. I'm hyped for this though. This looks ace.
It was great, yeah.
Like I say, sucker for a good Star Wars.
No mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
All the hype.
This looks fucking great.
Star Wars Outlaws.
Nice.
2024.
2024. Ew.
Oh, there you go. They show more of it tomorrow at the Ubisoft Forward.
Nice.
Very nice.
Wow. Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a
Hi,
deep
Sarah.
dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield.
Darren's
Gaming
enjoying
is
it.
the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play by partnering with the most ambitious of game creators and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup
I like
we
how they
have for
say
you
that.
today is just incredible.
Billy
These
Big
are the
Balls.
works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history.
I'll tell you what, the
You
last like
are the
5
heart
minutes
and
was slapped
soul of
harder than
Xbox.
the entire
Your
summer
passion
Game
drives
Pass.
us,
Yeah.
and you are the
Whole
inspiration for
Fable
the
thing. Good up
visionaries
against a
whose
giant,
games
that
we
looks ace.
showcase today.
Yeah.
From me
Look
and
how
all
shocked
of the team at
Sentinel
Xbox,
is.
thank you. This next game is from Thunder Lotus.
I wish there were
the award-winning
215k
studio
watching
behind
our stream.
Spiritfarer,
Yeah.
who've gone
Whoop it.
back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs.
Oh man,
Spun the
Spiritfarer.
low.
All
Spiritfarer
right,
was
everybody.
beautiful.
It's time.
They made Spiritfarer.
Spiritfarer. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
World
Beautiful little
premiere.
game that is. World premiere.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know which one it was now. Looking at this art style.
Yeah.
Yeah, Muppet, you're worth at least 3 people for the gingerness.
Get like a Hades vibe from this.
What a multiplayer Hades vibe. This looks cool.
Yeah, it does look cute.
So one thing I do like about Xbox, they have a lot of good
player co-op.
30-player co-op. Yeah, that's it.
Jesus.
So we can have like all of our our members and all of us play in one game. That sounds ace.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Day one. Can you imagine?
That's
it's going to be
crazy.
ace.
Yeah. 33-player co-op. I bet there's an achievement tied to that shit as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
Beat a boss.
33
as part of a 33-man team.
Coming 2024.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, we will do it, Muppet. We need to do some community game nights, like XPN Network community game nights. I am on it. I mentioned it in Discord earlier.
We need to play that Sonic game when it comes out.
Oh, I can't wait. Payday 3.
Just in and out.
Nice.
Payday 3. They're getting some big names on this, like.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously this will be multi-platform, I assume.
Everybody hit the floor.
Number 2 of this is on sale like right now for like nothing.
I never played the first two.
No, I haven't. You can play as John Wick as well.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, he's DLC.
Looks decent.
I could see this being day one Game Pass because it's multiplayer, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've never played Payday, which is weird because I love Left 4 Dead. This looks fun though.
Yeah, it does. I'd much rather play this than a Left 4 Dead game, if I'm honest. This reminds me of Battlefield Hardline.
If you can wear a Slipknot mask. If there isn't a Slipknot collab, there's something wrong with this game. Nice. Game Pass.
Oh wow, coming
September 21st. That's a big one.
Oosh.
They never announced it as Game Pass when they previewed it. Nice.
World premiere.
Is the guy who does World Premiere the voice of Master Chief? It just sounds really similar.
I don't know. Oh, Atlas.
This will be a Persona remake. That got leaked, unfortunately, a couple of days ago. Thanks to Atlas.
It's nice that they're coming to Xbox now. They're normally PlayStation only, aren't they?
Yeah. Day one Game Pass as well, this. Is it not Persona? It looks like Persona. Don't lie to me, Fimba. Persona 3 remake, early 2024.
Nice.
Game Pass day one. I think they've already said it's coming to all consoles, Switch and PlayStation though, so but think of that what you will. Ooh, come on, first party.
Is that like 6 games already? 6, 7 games?
6 or 7?
They're throwing bombs, man.
The hell's this? First party? Is this Avowed?
Well, maybe.
The hell is this? It is Avowed. It's got to be.
People don't
If
like
Avowed
it
is
very much.
is like 15 minutes in, what have we got coming for the next hour?
Sent here to the living lands.
I'm not saying this looks like what I want Fable to look like.
They are throwing some fucking bombs.
Investigate some plague.
Yeah, we're only 15 minutes in. We've got an hour and 15 minutes to end of it.
Very souls.
And we got Starfield direct.
Yeah.
You want us to trust you. But
This
the
looks
truth is,
awesome.
You scare us.
Yeah, it's about
The way you fight. The power you wield.
This has got
very
to come
Elder
soon,
Scrolls,
because
isn't it? Elder Scrolls.
gameplay.
The secrets you keep.
Yeah, this is the Obsidian's Elder Scrolls, like they did. What do you call it?
Oh, like the Outer Worlds.
Or
Yeah.
destroy
Outer Worlds,
us.
yeah.
I think this could come this year or early next
Maybe.
year. It looks very complete. Like this is in game clearly.
But now that you have all this power, what are you gonna do with it?
That's 2 of my predictions in the first 8 minutes. I'll take that.
I thought hey Fable would open.
Fucking get in.
No release date. Might be further away. Oh no,
Coming 2024. Oosh.
Disappointing.
I think fucking Forza's going to shadow drop.
I don't. I think it's coming very soon though. I think we'll get a shadow drop, hopefully, but I don't think it'll be Forza. Unless Forza's free to play.
Oh, Sea of Thieves, isn't it? Oh no.
Lucas.
Oh, is this kind of Star Wars? Oh no.
It's I told you. Did I not say we're going to get some big beastie Sea of Thieves DLC? Oh yes. It's going to be a thing, innit? Monkey Island.
Probably.
Yes. Yes. This is good.
At least they keep supporting it, I guess.
The Scumbar, the most notorious
This is really good,
tavern
though.
on Melee Island.
Hey, we're doing good in predictions, guys.
Thugs and scoundrels.
GTA 6 confirmed end of show according to our
Which
predictions.
ship is right?
Yeah, I know, right?
Ship, a luxury ship, a ship.
Oh,
with
what
just
if GTA 6 is the last game announcement?
The legend of Monkey Island.
They're literally dropping all their bombs in the first 10 minutes.
But Freeport's not set
GTA
foot
6, day one on Game Pass. Oh, shit.
GTA
I don't think that
like
one
1 month early.
Told you no autographs.
So I see you have a meet and great ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood.
This
The
is really good,
legend
though.
Of Monkey Island.
The Chuck has turned the memories
Are they
of
literally
this
giving us the whole
island
like
into
Monkey
a
Island to
prison
explore?
for Guybrush.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, look. I'd not thought of this. I thought it'd be something different, but I'm very happy for this. This is really cool.
You need these.
Things may be very different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
I enjoyed playing through the Pirates DLC. There was like a little story, so I'm looking forward to playing through this one for free. July 20th. There you go.
That's you and Fabio sorted.
World premiere.
Happy. I've not seen Out That's Bad yet. Another
Banging
Xbox.
so far.
Another first party.
All contraband, maybe.
Probably Fallout 76.
Yeah.
Sobo. Does that mean they bought a Sobo? I wish it did. It really should.
Wildfire edition.
Aerial firefighting, look.
That was a good one for you, Ted, though. We always complain about the Canadian wildfires.
Yeah, right? Oh.
This is cool.
Oil
Looks-
rig rescue.
It looks nice.
Oh yeah, a Sobo makes amazing, like, sim games. You know what I want a Sobo to do? Another one of those Disney games, because I put that Pixar game and that Disneyland Adventures game by Asobo on Game Pass are really good.
I really like look at this. Sorry.
Oh, look, you can spray those crops.
It's nice to have a fucking task. That's one thing I didn't like about Flight Simulator. You literally just get in planes and fly places. That's it. Like,
Yeah, but you spent 2 days installing it because it was 200 gig. You fly over your house for half an hour and then you switch
That's what I
off and
did.
deleting it.
That's exactly what I did.
I remember Fabio showing us where we lived. Like, literally, I live next to an airport. You can literally take off and see my house. Whereas Fabio, it was like 20 minutes flying. He's like, I think it's this way. And I was like, all right, let's go. Oh, that's disappointing. I'd love to see them get purchased, though. Red Bull Air Racing.
Maybe that'll come next.
No, they've already said it. It was coming, the Air Racing, I think. Previously said it.
No, I mean, maybe Zobo will get bought up by Microsoft.
Oh, I wish.
Especially if they're
Look at
working on
this.
something like this.
Airship tour, hot air balloon trips.
That's really cool. It's good that they're adding objectives.
2024. It's just a new game. New game. It's not Flight Sim, it's the new Flight Sim. Not an expansion, which baffles me, unless it's an update. In-game footage. Coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Is this from Starfield?
Starfield, isn't it?
Possibly, yes.
Or is it from something else, like Halo or something?
That's a really cool shit.
I've seen that logo, I swear, somewhere. Darren's using the BMG head emote. Yes.
Get in, Darren.
No idea. It might be from Dune. Long live the fighters.
I was thinking Dune.
Oh, yeah, Dune. Yeah, Dune.
Nice.
That's cool. It comes out the same day as the film. Hey, another one. Game Studio.
This is crazy, man. Like, it's literally one after another.
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our
Hellblade 2.
performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have
Oh, yeah,
just
she's
wrapped
the
our
woman, isn't
shoots for
she?
Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action,
Yeah, what
where
does
Senua
everyone
faced
think?
off against a
Absolutely
gigantic
killing it.
troll on the Icelandic coastline.
Definitely great. Outstanding.
It's just crazy how much
Today,
has been
we're
shown.
taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world.
Imagine watching
and
this
the
live in
intimate
LA
journey
with
that
all the
awaits you in
stage and
Senua's
stuff. I bet the
Saga.
atmosphere is.
What you'll
Like-
see today is all
Yeah.
captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Oh, that's good. They're
Oh,
showing
wow.
Series X gameplay, not PC gameplay, which I think is a big ball move as well.
In-game footage.
Mad as so far from thingy. Showfire's banger after banger. A+.
Man, it's been 20 minutes. They've already showed off Fable, Avowed, and now Hellblade 2. Like,
Following the threats
what the fuck is coming at the end of the show?
Don't know. We're not even half an hour in.
I want to hide.
That's good to know, Darren. I think so far, right? If they ended it after this, everyone would be happy.
Yeah.
What are they going to do for another hour? Hey, this looks nice, this.
It's never so simple, is it?
Yeah, that looks fucking great.
I don't know. Gollum's got some good graphics.
A part of you that darkens,
It's very beautiful.
and a part of you that dies.
I hate to say it, I was never a fan of the first Hellblade. It was okay. It just wasn't
Yeah,
my cup of tea.
I got like an hour or 2 hours into it, and I was like, done with this. I never
So-
went back to it.
yeah, the same.
I want to play it though. Like, I'll probably go back and finish the first one to play the second.
Yeah.
What the hell? It's a bit too mindfucky, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
literally says don't play if you've got something wrong with you.
It's the whole like premise of the game's built on mental illness, though, isn't it? Like exploring mental illness.
Timmy says all of his 3 predictions. Hey, we're doing good in this on our chat and in our predictions. Red as
Get
2 of
into
us have
it.
come through. My first predictions come true, so we're doing good. Darren's saying Forza Shadow Drop. He believes, man. He believes. Yeah, I bet on an
Where
OLED.
are you?
It's amazing.
I'm scared. This is too
It looks great.
Their eyes.
everywhere.
Wrong one.
Feel them pouring into her.
Timber,
This is
he held
what
the
they
line.
needed to do, to be fair. This is
What do
they
you want me
needed
to do?
I need to see a bit of combat in this.
Our souls fall through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for
Oh, it freaks me out when you can hear them whispering in your fucking ears.
Yeah.
It's eerie, isn't it?
What if it's all for nothing?
Tell you what, Ninja Theory, a great purchase. I bet they bought them for like 50p and a packet of crisps.
Then it's you.
I'm sorry, Fabio, but I'm glad they sort of sacrificed Bleeding Edge for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. Fable's great, and that one looked amazing.
That was in-game footage as well, wasn't it? In some of those things.
In engine, I would say. I wouldn't say fully in-game.
Parts of you that are broken. You can be.
And everyone said that they didn't think the Forza attack engine would work.
The rage, all the fear.
Fuck me.
Have they not played Forza Horizon? It looks amazing.
Yeah, right.
Everything I've done has led me to this place.
I can't believe that's in-game footage.
Yeah, that's
Don't
crazy.
lie to me. Look how good that looked.
Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever? What will happen to
She's
What will
schizophrenic.
happen to you?
Is that like the whole
I
idea?
will not let them down.
She is ready. They know.
Who are these around you, Senua?
I assume that's like right at the beginning of the game.
2024.
Oh, that's disappointing.
You led to death.
I was hoping for a 2023, but still good, still good. I'm trying to get all your comments up on screen, all the good ones. I apologise if I'm slow when I miss them. What's this? Yakuza.
Yakuza, yeah.
Like a Dragon 2. They're pumping out some Yakuza games nowadays, aren't they, guys?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wop, wop.
What, what? Oh. No. Go live, you
No.
daft thing. My bad. Internet's just... The Xbox stream doesn't like that. Xbox is having a... There's that many people watching it.
God, it's got proper laggy, isn't it? Jesus.
I'll see if I can get a different one up. Hang on. Sorry, guys. I apologise immensely. It's just life. It happens.
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
Can you see that, guys?
Yep.
Right, hang on. It's all going wrong. Apologies. Oh my god. Here we go.
What button?
There we go. Oh. Thank God it was on this trailer though and not something else. My bad. It wasn't my bad, but the Xbox
Like a
streams
dragon,
died.
Infinite wealth.
Nice. Early 2024, Xbox and Windows.
Very interesting.
Ooh, Bethesda presents.
Fallout New Vegas 2. Let's go. Oh my god! Don't do this to me. Oh, 76. Fuck this thing.
It's Fallout 76.
What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation. And
Man, I really wanted to like
50 million
76.
worth
I
of
just
keen
couldn't.
imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home.
Could have been the Fallout trailer that it lagged out on, couldn't it? I think it's just because the Xbox one was at a higher resolution and everyone's watching it.
Our world world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World.
It wasn't great, Darren.
You're never short on things to do or places to
There's no NPCs in it when the game launched.
Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City.
Oh, wow.
So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault
76.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Oh, well. Play it now, but it says coming soon. So which is it?
Well, you can play the game now, but the expansion's coming soon.
World premiere.
The sound level's all right.
Dude, it hasn't stopped. It's literally been game after game after game. It's great.
What the hell is this? Capcom.
It's not quite Dead Rising, but looks eerie enough.
It looks awesome. I don't know what it is. This looks cool. Is she gonna like get a sword out in a second and start chopping the shit out of people? With Yoshimitsu here.
Yoshimitsu.
It looks like him. Don't know what it is, but I like the setting and that.
Fucking eerie, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm hoping to, yeah. Hoping to watch it. I need to get it scheduled up on the channel. Hopefully less technical difficulties tomorrow. I do apologise. It's weird though, because like this, every other streamer's working. Path of the Goddess. Nice.
That's alright.
Play that. Game Pass as well.
Game Pass, fuck. It's like every game they've shown off now, isn't it? It's going in the Game
Every
Pass.
game's been day one with Game Pass, I think. I've just seen that Sentinel's changed his picture.
Figured it's more appropriate.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied in two of its
Forza.
iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac. The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid
Wow, that
power.
looks gorgeous.
The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for
I
decades.
love Corvettes.
The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition.
Oh, look at that.
With the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Wow.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
I'm not a fan of the Cadillac, but the fucking Corvette is gorgeous.
Darren's in the prayer circle. He's like, come on. Look at that in game. Oh, isn't that sexy?
You're ready.
Oh. Do you know what I hate when they don't have their license plates? It just throws me off.
Yeah.
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next one.
Showing some of the menus. Nice. Does look gorgeous.
It is beautiful.
Redders has got COVID. It's that powerful a showcase.
Forza's giving me COVID.
I think it might melt your Xbox One though, Thimber. Can you not play it on xCloud? Through browser? October 10th.
October 10th. 2 days after my birthday. Oh well.
Told you it wasn't getting shadow dropped. We're only like 40 minutes in here, and we've got Forza. We've got like everything we know.
Forza's Fable, Avowed.
Please don't be Elder Scrolls Online.
I have seen all that ever was.
It's going to be Elder Scrolls Online, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have seen betrayal.
I suppose get it out of the way.
Endurance.
That's good though. They got the Elder Scrolls and Sea of Thieves shit out early.
Courage. I am the one who knows.
I really hope they do push it. I hope we have like a big push. I hope there's a lot of people buying it after today. I really like Elder Scrolls Online.
For perhaps the first time in my unending existence, I feel
It looks amazing. Like when you're in game, it looks fantastic for an MMO.
Yeah. I'm at that point now where like I've left it too late to get into it because like,
I just mess about and stuff on it. But they pump out an expansion every year on the dot, like, and they never delay it. It's never like behind or out. So. I've got some really cool mounts in this game and pets. I just never get to play them. I think we might get one of the smaller teams, you know, like the AA size sort of games that some of the teams are working on. No. The XBL logo was picked because this is the Xbox one, so I've sort of themed it.
CSIS Unit 37.
Blizzard.
Toronto is under
No,
attack.
this is Overwatch, isn't it? Who cares?
There's something different about Null Sector this time.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up Omnics. They need our help.
People are answering Winston's recall. There's new blood on the team. And we have so much to teach them.
Unless all the characters are coming to Game Pass, that'd be cool. Because it'd be ironic if the one thing that wasn't on Game Pass is something they're going to own soon.
Been a while, Vivian.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
So we fly up there, smash through anything that gets in our way. And what's another business?
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
Or is this like a single-player game or a co-op version?
I don't know if they scrapped the PvE, didn't they? Maybe this is why they scrapped the PvE. Flashpoint game mode.
Engage. Target mark.
Time to create peace with bullets.
Oh, this is a co-op event. Story missions, look.
The world is counting on us.
That's the first trailer I didn't really give a shit about.
And nothing for Game Pass. Disappointing.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together? Fight with me!
Engaging.
Watch this.
Junker Queen.
Not bad.
Oh, there you go. I'll shut my face. There you go. Game Pass. Hold my hands up. Everything's got something for Game Pass.
World premiere.
Gonna say it's a bit silly that. Atlas again.
What is this place?
Persona 3, Persona 6 in it or something. The other Persona trailer that got leaked.
They're attacking us. Our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there. Can you get us out of here?
We're not even 45 minutes through this, guys. We're nearly halfway.
You just happened to stumble into this world? The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Phil getting his bollocks out with GTA 5 tattooed on him. That's all I want.
Who can rely on each other.
GTA 5, GTA 6.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects. But you're just mannerless little brats.
There you go, Persona 5 Tactical.
Unfortunately, returning.
I've never either, so if anyone in chat's played Persona, can you let us know if it's any good?
Persona's really good. I've never played one.
Isn't it crazy that Xbox are showing it nowadays and not PlayStation like it always has been?
Yeah.
Buttering that Sega up for that purchase, that's what they're doing.
Maybe that's what we'll get at the end of the showcase. Xbox is buying Sega.
Sonic runs out on stage in shackles.
Shackles. Well, he walks across stage because he's now got a ball and chain wrapped around his fucking leg. Borderlands?
Bethesda.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the
I
unknown.
thought that was a fucking Borderlands, was it? You know, the fucking vault thing.
The wonder
Yeah,
is
this better not be a Starfield trailer.
not that the field of stars is so vast,
It is.
but that we have measured it.
Why?
Why? You're giving us half an hour to end at show. You don't have to show it in the showcase.
Because not everyone's gonna watch the Starfield thing afterwards.
No Man's Skyrim.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all.
Is it 60 FPS?
What's out there?
Oh.
I must admit, this is a better trailer than the last one.
Yeah.
It has me a bit more intrigued. It's not all on
You're
just
part of
one boring
Constellation
planet.
Part of our family.
It is pretty.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
Looks a bit faster paced than Fallout combat.
We are not stopping.
That's cool. Space combat.
We'll change humanity.
I actually am a bit
That's
interested in
good.
this now. That's good.
It does look very pretty.
It's probably going to be a massive game, though, isn't it?
Yeah, no doubt.
This is where we belong.
As great as this looks, there's still going to be PlayStation fanboys hating on it within 30 seconds of the trailer finishing.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Ridiculous, you know?
September 6th? I thought it was coming in November. Why have a trailer in the middle of the fucking showcase for when you've got a whole event planned for it?
I think it's just so people stick around, maybe. And
Yeah.
then the one at the end will be like a deep dive and not a trailer as such. So the trailer is like, this is cool.
Yeah.
Right. We're halfway through, guys. We're halfway through.
Oh,
In-game
hate
footage. Wonder what this is. Do you think we're going to see Kojima today?
Maybe.
With the way it's going, they're going to need something for the next half of the showcase. Kojima's new Xbox podcast.
But you get Jeff Keighley as a fucking frequent call-in. Like a radio show. Literally calls in every fucking show. Hideo, why are you not returning my calls?
Which game is that? I don't know what it is, Timber.
Quite pretty.
Oh, it's Don't Nod. So it's going to be good. Oh, fucking Don't Nod are on a flyer at the moment.
This does look good. Quality, not final, in-game footage.
Well, if this isn't not at all, though, is it?
It's very pretty. Rock climbing simulator.
It looks nice, though, for an indie game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It looks like it could be quite a chill game with no combat or stuff, which I kind of like now and then.
Yeah.
Jusant. Game Pass as well, day one.
Nice.
Oh, fucking smashing this.
Yeah.
Come on, we need some hype now. World premiere.
GTA
What if Indiana Jones is shown? Do you think it'll be exclusive?
Yes.
Secret mode. Who is secret mode again? So many people nowadays. I tend to forget. Wave Simulator. 1,000 gamer score in 10 minutes. Yeah, it did look very nice. This looks like a horror game where someone's going to jump out and kill you in about 5 minutes. You're going to shat yourself.
Xbox really do love those first-person shooters, don't they?
Still wakes the deep.
Oof. That's alright. Oil rig, isn't it?
Early 2024 Game Pass. Yeah, I blame the Xbox One Muppet for kicking me off and having to have to emergency go to the Game Awards stream, giving Jeff the clicks. Boo hiss. Supercut 2.0.
Oh, wow. This is cute.
I do love a good indie game. I bet it's day one
I
game.
love cel-shaded games. I've got a real soft spot for cel-shaded games.
Do you know what? I just rebought today. I bought it digitally X3 13.
Yeah.
Because I got it. I picked it up online for like £1.50, so I can sell my disc version off. But they've updated that now, the remaster, so it now has the cel shading back in it. Ooh, did you see the like puzzle elements there?
Yeah, Dungeons of Hindenburg.
Hindenburg. Game Pass X.
2024 is going to be a good year.
Mm. Right, we're still not an hour in yet.
Hi. I'm very excited.
Bloody
to be
Keanu
returning as
Reeves.
Johnny
Yes.
Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces
Xbox
Idris
for life.
Elba
Like,
as
Keely's
secret
got Nick
agent
Cage.
Solomon
We're
Reed.
having Keanu.
It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America.
I need to actually play
Expect a
Cyberpunk. I
massive
picked it up
expansion,
cheap, but I haven't played it yet.
twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talk.
Excited for this.
I'm guessing you want to see for yourself. And
Doesn't it look
so
like
it
he
is my
actually
honor
gives
and
you shit
pleasure
compared to
to
Nicolas
give
Cage,
you
who didn't look like he knew what he was doing?
introduce the official
Yeah.
trailer for Phantom Liberty.
I love Keanu.
With Nick Cage, that was just the cocaine talking. That's all it was.
There's got to be a way out of this.
Do you know they're making a? They're on about making a what do you call it game? A John Wick game. Do you think CD Projekt could do that?
Yeah, maybe.
No, they're focused on The Witcher.
V.
I love
My name is
Keanu
Songbird.
Reeves.
Yeah, me too.
I'm a U.S. intelligence analyst.
I want to see Keanu Reeves and Brendan Fraser in a movie together.
Yes. The next Mummy.
Yeah.
What's the catch? I need you to get to Dogtown.
I'll tell you what, man. Cyberpunk has one of the most beautiful open worlds you'll ever wish to explore.
Might have to download it after watching this because it looks gorgeous.
1001 reasons to want
Night
Mars
City is
as a
incredible.
hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to
Bit of
wake them up.
Idris.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp.
Machine games for John Wick. I'd be down with that as well.
Get Myers out of there. Time to evac.
It's a shame this got leaked as well before the showcase.
They
Like
catch us out here, we're dead.
the price and stuff.
How much is it?
$29.99, $30.
Deal. It's not bad for a DLC.
Not for a big one.
Ratted us out.
Lufa gonna mess up Night City.
Black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
Situation's changed. Need to know.
Normally when we do these showcase watch songs, I'm checking out Twitter and stuff like that to see what people react to. I haven't had time. I don't want to.
Everyone's bitching that there's no gameplay.
Are they?
Yeah.
What
It's
about?
Xbox, there's always something to hate.
There's loads of gameplay shows.
Oh, well, their first party games aren't getting gameplay.
Are they not watching?
Oh, that
That
looks
looks
good.
good.
That looks really good.
That's the good shit.
Just give me more Pan Am. Give me more Pan Am and Julie. City Skylines too? Oh, maybe not.
Every road has its strong.
Oh, maybe it is.
Sim City.
Yeah, City Skylines too. Oh man, I love the first game.
I agree, Timber. This looks beautiful as well.
Yeah, so the first one was fucking amazing. It's like, well, I got a real soft spot for City Skylines. I used to love SimCity back in the day.
They'll be hurting today. Like hardcore or PlayStation fans will be hurting. Yeah, City Skylines.
The biggest critique I've seen so far is them saying none of this was in-game gameplay. That's what they're saying. It's like, come on, man, are you fucking serious?
Literally loads of it's been gameplay. Apart from
Yeah.
Fable.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Mm. It's one of those games you can't really appreciate on console, though. You've got to play it on PC. I couldn't get into it on console.
World premiere. The Atlas game. What's this then? The Atlas have been on a roll, haven't they, at the moment?
Not my sort of games. I'm not really into those kind of games. They look good though.
What the hell is this? This is probably a great big franchise we just don't have a clue about, you know.
果たして誰が次の王か。己自身に命じなさい。内なる英雄の姿に変われと。
Ooh, a new IP by its own. Is it called New Bond, do you think? Or is it like a fantasy persona?
この国は今、有史以来の危機にさらされている。どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。
主君に捧げると決めた覚悟そのものだ。
これこそ人間の真実だ。
道は二つに一つ。
またあったね。やはり君は興味深い。
Oh, don't disappoint us, Timber.
誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで。理想を貫け。何が正しいのかわからない。
すべての始まりはあなたの持つ小説。
幻想はただの絵空事なんか。
It's not. Metaphor.
Lots of shit coming in 24.
Xbox Series X and S. Metaphor Re Fantasio. Told you. New IP.
It's another one.
Xbox Game Studios first party. Let's go. Blue Dragon 2. No, it's not. But that would be amazing. This is that thing, Project Belfry.
Have fallen. Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry.
There you go.
You must explore this world to find the origins of this evil.
Well, I like the sort of like anime, sort of cartoony like art style to this game. That looks nice.
And to bring hope back to our people.
Yeah, I could see this as a shadow drop. This looks nice. I like the idea of this. This is the sort of size game I think we're going to get if we do get a shadow drop.
It's weird. Normally got like them breaking down each game and shit between games, but it's fucking relentless and it's just non-stop.
Hey,
I've seen Bond once.
We haven't even seen Phil yet. He's coming out right at the end, isn't he? With a big announcement. Towerborn. Apparently, that was in-game gameplay. I mean, what more do you want, guys?
I know, right?
Half an hour to go. 2/3 of the way through. Another first party.
Oh, my green screen's decided to fucking fuck up now. Great.
In Exile game. Steampunk, like it.
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine. But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything.
This looks quite good.
Yeah,
If you resist my rule,
Yeah, I agree. It does have a very Bioshock Infinite look to it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
if you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built,
I think it won the showcase season about half an hour ago, Timber.
I will not destroy you.
That's really good. It does look very Bioshock, doesn't it?
Imagine if they'd just done a Bioshock Infinite 2. I know it isn't, before people moan. Control the future.
Oh no. What did I do?
Looks like you changed time.
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
Clockwork. Clockwork Revolution. We got there in end, guys.
Oh, great.
Coming in due time.
Coming in due time. When it's ready.
Hey, I'll take it. It looked quite good, that, though.
Yeah, I like look at that.
Thank you all for joining us.
Big boy Phil, get your
Today
balls
is a
out.
special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution.
They both
And we
look
are
great.
thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island.
That looks good.
As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from
That looks
Ubisoft
amazing.
Massive, in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games. 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus, Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of
Good.
Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we
Price
know
drop.
we need more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
Western Digital, isn't it?
Black.
Oh wow. That's
That
quite
looks so
sexy,
much
you know.
better. Bigger hard drive. Is it the same price, though? If it's the same price, that's a massive win. Ooh.
Carbon black, 349.
Nice.
$50 more expensive, isn't it?
It's not bad, though, for the extra hard drive space.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever built. So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
Oh, it's over. It was 90 minutes. It's not even 60. Wow, wow.
I'm a bit sad about that. Oh.
Oh, well. That's a good fucking hour.
Oh, yeah. But why did they say it was an hour and a half plus 30 minutes? Like, I got excited then they were getting more.
You better announce 60 FPS. Bastards.
It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
I'm still a little sad there wasn't any more announced there. I'm not going to lie. Maybe it was. I'm sure I read somewhere it was going to be about.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here. And that's thanks to all of you, from the Elder Scrolls to Fallout. We love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look. Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world. It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it.
I mean, No Man's Sky had it fucking 3 years
From the
ago.
rocks at your feet, to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next generation lighting model uses
That's pretty
real-time
cool.
global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere. We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person.
That's 30 FPS, isn't it?
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
It's not very abandoned, is it?
It just doesn't look smooth. That might be the stream though, but it just
It could
doesn't
be the
look
stream,
very
to be
smooth.
fair. How smooth does it look on OLED Muppet?
It just looks stuttery.
I'd blame Jeff Keighley.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up. And you can view all that.
Yeah, it
in
looks
your
quite smooth
data
on
menu.
mine. It might just be through
This
StreamYard.
is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food.
That's pretty cool.
When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch, a bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big. And
It is
it's
very
here
No
you can
Man's Sky.
see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
It's very No Man's Sky.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a colony war memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop
It
to
is
think about
gorgeous.
it. Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover. The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis,
the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies. Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space. The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
The Ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face. Is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile?
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell.
Don't look too bad, this.
Spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities. And by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
I think they need to fucking say whether it's 30 or 60 FPS.
All the characters and NPCs
Yeah.
you're going to see in the game.
It might sort of end on that.
Always is a character you could make yourself.
Yeah, maybe.
How many BMG heads out of 10 would you give the showcase, guys?
Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical.
9 out of 10,
damage.
definitely.
The jury's still out.
They didn't have a shadow drop, so.
You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we've ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs.
Can I choose how big my dick is?
The dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars,
Like
piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera! Is it really, really you?
He'll drive you through and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with this constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to
You need to
stand here
refresh
with you,
the
breathing
video
the same air.
Muppet, and then it'll give you BMG heads.
Every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Does look good though.
Yeah, it does. It's very intricate.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill
It does
point,
look 30 FPS though.
which can be used to unlock or rank up skills.
They might be showing it in
Ranks
like
are unlocked
pretty
by
mode.
completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat. That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I like blowing stuff up.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games.
Yeah, it does look really good.
Starfield,
They've done a
there
good
are
job,
full
Timber.
star systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships.
It's No Man's Sky for adults.
It's all out there. Ultimately, It's about rewarding your curiosity. Because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship. I'm sure you can find something you like. Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships. Anything I can help you with? Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here. And you have two ways to do that.
Wow, that's crazy.
Upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the ship builder mode. Here you can change anything from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette.
Yeah, that's nuts.
An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats.
I hope
They'll
so,
also
Muppet.
affect what you can
I
do
hope so.
inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms. Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's really whatever your imagination is.
And while you can build your home among the stars the way you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Probably zero.
Engines ready.
It's Bethesda game. It'll be buggy for at least the first 2 years.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey.
The mod community will fix it.
Your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone.
Do I get to fuck an alien?
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
No.
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
I wasn't that interested in Starfield before, but it looks quite
And
good.
now, let's take to the sky.
And it's coming out in 90 days.
Yeah, crazy.
It won't be, Fimber.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the ground tries will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there. Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
So it's like VATS for space flight. That's a Fallout reference if you didn't get that.
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap. But you can also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
That's quite cool.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport. But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance. Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars. There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all these sandwiches and put them, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play with zero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you can on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel the sense of awe and wonder, and sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds.
What do you say?
We love the opportunity
Accessories.
to bring that into the real world
Yeah.
with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care and designed this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally
That's me
translates
sold. I want that watch.
Inspired
Yeah, that's
by
kinda cool.
instances that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got the intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and
That's
hey,
really
take
cool.
this. You'll find it very useful out there. It even tells the time.
I wouldn't pay
We actually
300 quid for it though.
Something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller.
I
It's
do like that.
awesome. It is now.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship.
Could have at least done an elite version.
We've created the first ever
Yeah.
custom headset with
Could have given us
Xbox,
an X
and
Series
it's the
X
perfect pairing with
limited
that
edition.
controller.
It does look nice.
Yeah, it is nice. You think for a limited edition though, they do a fucking elite.
I want a console.
The
Why
headset's
can't we
nice.
have consoles? Problem is though, it's a white headset. It'll get manky quick. Same with the pad,
Yeah.
to be fair. I like the see-throughness of the triggers though.
Get those fucking sweat stains on those ear protectors.
That's it, yeah. Make it black. Make it look like a zebra. He wants to just be out. Oh, bike way, 60 FPS. Just
In
walk
every
off.
one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones.
Does look good.
Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think they really need to like tell people what frame rate it is.
Generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the
It does
end
look 30.
content itself comes as the
They're avoiding it like the plague is what they're doing.
Yeah, it
Our
feels like
system
that.
builds the planet as the player
Look
approaches.
at how shiny and then right at the end,
Together,
30
lots of
FPS. Fuck's
terrain.
sake. Oh, it's frozen.
I guess the frame rate dropped out.
Ash, it's frozen.
After that, of environmental storytelling that
we've lost Ash.
Bethesda is known for.
Yeah, I think so too.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from
I'm
here.
here. It just
If you
every
could
now and
take care
again,
of
it
them
just
for us, we will be
StreamYard
in
just
your
has a
debt.
So even
spasm.
if your friend were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Hopefully they say there's two modes. You know, performance at 30 and frame rate at 60.
Yeah, that's what I want. Even if it's performance and then like unlocked frame rate for like not perform. There's a performance where it's like unlocked frame rate, and then there's like a pretty mode where it's 30, but it looks fantastic.
Yeah.
The combat looks so much better than that original trailer they showed off.
Yeah, it does.
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet, whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills,
There's
you can
so
even
much stolen
figure out
from
the
No Man's
certain
Sky.
creatures and plants. You can build an outpost.
What they're gonna
and
do.
Produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light
Oh, this
is
is longer than 30
calculated in
minutes.
real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was
It
to
has
make
been.
the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
Oh, here we go. Filmic is cinematic is 30 FPS confirmed.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up
Holy No Man's Sky Batman.
resources while you're away.
Fucking hell.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
Yeah, you know when they start throwing around terms like cinematic and filmic, it's going to be 30 FPS for sure. It does look amazing, I'm not going to lie. It does look incredible. There's so much thought gone into it.
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds. All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor.
All those BMG
Also choose
heads.
to go
Darren's well
hands-on
into
with
it.
melee weapons.
I think it's always a
Now you need to
delicate
go out and
balance
tell your
between,
neighbours about
what's realistic,
our Lord
what's
and
sim,
Saviour
and what's
Xbox.
Hollywood. And I think we
Have they
sort of
seen the
err
new
on the
black
side of, like, what's
Series
fun
S?
for the player.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Yeah, that was.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat. Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying. zero-gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero-G will actually push you backwards. Energy
cool.
weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage. Whether you want to get up close and personal with your own two fists, or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger. Starfield's got you covered.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships, audio design, planets, the day-night cycle. Those details matter to me. Diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending. Vasco, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on. Lever action, rocket launcher.
Brain sprout. I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben. The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do.
So that was like my favorite thing is it's in 60 FPS.
Your scale.
Hopefully, yes.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
How are you going to call it a deep dive if you're not even going to mention the frame rate?
It does look good. I'm not gonna lie. Looks fucking incredible. I wasn't interested.
Already announced a story expansion. Did you see that?
No.
There, look, top right.
Up to 5 days early access.
Yeah, and it's getting the first expansion pack. So what's everyone's thoughts then after that?
I think they fucking killed it. I think that was a great showcase.
Yeah.
I think it was everything that it needed to be.
Yeah. 9 out of 10.
I'm gonna say 8 out of 10, and literally just because I would have rather have had another 15 minutes of other games over Starfield. But Starfield, I am actually interested in Starfield now, and there was a lot of IP that Xbox yet again don't give a shit about. Like, where's me banjos? Where's all the other games? But the stuff they showed was amazing. Like, it was fast paced.
Jeff Keighley on Twitter saying, "How would you grade the Xbox showcase?" Better than yours, mate.
There's some copium on Twitter. I'm seeing all the PlayStation fanboys. It was mid, 5 out of 10 best. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, of course they were gonna say that shit.
Literally, it's all of the. And the one thing I will say, I think the end was a bit of a wet fart. Like, the showcase was great, but the end showing off a Series S Black. We needed a big game there, even if it was a far off game. We needed some.
Yeah.
I wanted GTA 6 on his testicles, and we didn't get that.
Well, why was Phil wearing a Hexen shirt if there's no Hexen Shadow Drop?
They can't. They don't own Activision yet either. It's an Activision IP that.
I'm sure they could work something out.
Well, do you think so? Since as it's what you call it, that made it, isn't it? It's
yeah.
So that's that. Good show.
Yeah, that was excellent. I thought they did everything they needed to do. I mean, fucking hell, they came
Some
out with a
great
Fable and a Valve within the first 10 minutes. I think it's pretty much sold it, didn't it?
I'm sure the PlayStation crowd is taking to YouTube right now, posting all their videos. Oh god.
the people say I've seen some, and they are they're just some of the stuff is hilarious. They're like they're only showing CGI.
Seems like everybody on Twitter has the same issue with Starfield. Like they didn't announce the frame rate. I think after Redfall, they need to be upfront with that shit.
So our poll, we did a poll on Twitter. It's currently sitting at 67% A, 14% B, 10% C, and 8% D. So I don't know who was voting C or D, but it was definitely an A or B show. I would say A.
Sure. Yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna get sad people that are like crying that they only got Spider-Man. So
seeing a lot of people, oh, why did we find out anything about Perfect Dark? Oh, development hell. Fuck off. Just get a fucking grip.
I wish there was more. I feel like they did great, but they didn't. They should have said it was going to be shorter. In my opinion, they made it out like it was going to be 2 hours with half an hour of Starfield, and it wasn't. It was just over an hour long, which is a shame because I was still hyped up, ready to go, and then Phil's just like, here's a Series S now, jog on. But the stuff I'm really hyped for. I just wanted more. Like, I could have done with some.
See, after the summer snooze fest and the fucking PlayStation showcase, I think that was perfect.
We didn't get any Game Pass drops for this month though, and Game Pass this month's been shit so far.
No, but we did get like game after game after game.
Oh yeah, that's great. That's great. Like.
Normally you get these they come out and they have like Phil on stage for like 10 minutes, and then they show off a few games. Then you get Phil and Sarah Bond on stage for a few minutes. Like normally it's
I'm glad they didn't do that. I don't know.
Boom, boom,
everything
like,
looked amazing. I just wish it was longer. So but yeah. It was fantastic from start to finish though.
Yeah.
I didn't really give a shit about Starfield before that show.
No, I didn't either.
It looks incredible. Like the amount of detail and shit that's gone into it, it just looks incredible.
Yeah, it was great. Definitely better than PlayStation's.
Oh. Yes.
A wet fart would have been better than PlayStation's. Jesus.
Yeah. That Star Wars game was that Ubisoft?
Yeah, Ubisoft Massive, was it?
So I wonder if they're going to talk
Gamescom's
more about it
August.
tomorrow.
Yeah, they
maybe.
are. They said it's coming tomorrow. They're going to show gameplay of it tomorrow.
That'd be good.
Nice. Yeah, I was excited about that too.
Yeah. Oh man,
very good show.
That's what I mean. I think that sold Starfield. I wasn't sold on it, and now I am.
Yeah.
But some people making me laugh.
I mean, to
people
be honest,
moaning that they're only saying 2024 release dates. It's like, yeah, but if they give you a set release date and then they happen to miss it, you all cry.
Yeah, I mean, they learned the last time with the 12-month window thing.
Yeah, but people moaning. I've called one of them out. Is it Otherworldly Gaming? Grow up, Bellend.
Yeah.
I'll name and shame you. Fanboy Sados.
That's how you know we're still recording, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, honestly, it's like they have to complain, and they're complaining about the things that aren't even important. Do you know what I mean? So, just because that's all they've got.
Yeah. I thought it was great. I'm well happy with that.
A lot of people on the Starfield thing are like, hey, what's the frames per second, you know?
Yeah, that's all I care about is the frame rate. I mean, if they're throwing out terms like cinematic and fucking filmic, you know it's going to be 30 frames, but it just have them confirm it would be nice. Because, like, my biggest issue with Redfall was that they showed off 60 FPS gameplay and then announced it was 30 FPS on console like a fucking week earlier, like a week before the release. So I just want them to confirm it. But no,
Phil has said they will in advance.
You know, I wish they would have worked with id Software, because then it would be running at 120 frames per second at 4K. I'm just saying. People would be like, oh my god, this is crazy.
I do like that black Series S. That's really nice.
Yeah, I think it looks nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, with the better hard drive. Will now store 2 Call of Duty games.
All the PlayStation fanboys doing their little quick pictures coming to PlayStation, you know, for the multiplats. It's really lame. It's like the difference is they're all
I saw that.
Xbox with Game Pass. That's what's different.
If you watch, you get loads of people now taking fucking screenshots of the YouTube videos, zooming in as far as they can. Say, look at the textures. Like, fucking get a grip. That'll be the next thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, very good showcase. Very good showcase.
Definitely.
Got everything I wanted except for Forza Motorsport Shadow Drop. Womp womp. October 10th, though, it's not that far.
Too bad BMG couldn't be here, but you know he knew greatness was on its way and it was going to crush PlayStation, so he said, "Fuck it, I'm out."
Yeah, exactly.
He's having a cry wank whilst he watches it at home.
Stroking his picture of what do you call it? A picture of Jim.
Right.
All right. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit subscribe, and if you fancy becoming a member, you can for only 99p a month. Big shout out to all our current channel members running along the bottom of the screen right now. You guys are awesome. It really helps support the channel. We'll probably be back soon. We've got the Ubisoft showcase tomorrow, and then there's also the Xbox Extended showcase on Tuesday as well. I've not really heard much about that, but I'll
we'll find out frame rate there.
Maybe, yeah. Sneak it out when no one's looking. So
yeah, quick now. Yeah, be good.
But overall, yeah, fantastic. And yeah, leave a comment, let us know what you thought of the showcase, and we'll see you very soon for more stuff, guys. So thank you very much. Thank you, Redders. Thank you, Fedor, for joining. It is late. It's getting on now, isn't it? So
it's the heat. I'm so hot. I just want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darren, there's a Ubisoft thing tomorrow. We should be watching along as well, so I'll be there.
That's at noon, right? Or it's at 6 o'clock your time.
Yeah, 6 o'clock our time. So
yeah, it's 12 o'clock Central Time. So
I don't think it's going to be long though. I think it's only about half an hour. They said it's not like a huge showcase.
That's cool.
So,
all right,
but yeah, right. See you all tomorrow, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.
I don't know what this is. But...
Later, guys.